Hey guys, so let me tell you how this had to be my worst crochet installation I've ever done. I've never done a crochet installation with this kind of hair, which this is the Freetress Water Wave Bulk and 12-inch, and I usually do my crochets like if they're seamless twists or if it's like the box braid style crochets. That's like the only thing I crochet in. I never crochet in actual hair, loose hair. Like I've never did that before. I'm gonna put in a clip, not right now, but I'm gonna put in a clip in the middle of the video to show you my frustration of how upset I was at myself, because this is the worst installation of a crochet I've ever done. People keep telling me how good it looks, blah, blah, blah. And there's people who don't know nothing about no crochet, if you know what I mean. So they don't know anything about crochet. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks okay. I'm going to be quite honest with you. It looks okay. But number one, I was so tired. I'm talking about so tired. My plans for what I wanted to do when I got home as far as doing my crochet got ruined because my mom wanted me to go to the store, and that took some time out of my night to do that. Number two, my daughter was on 1000 last night. She was so energized and hyper, would not stop talking. It was like, oh my goodness, I can't even explain. Number three, my braids were so loose. I can braid my hair back, but I have a problem with knowing how to grip my braids to where they're, like, grip my fingers on my hair to where my braids are really tight. And no, you don't want your hair to be super tight when you're doing crochets, because it does hurt really bad when you're pulling the hair through. But you don't want to be so loose to where your hair looks like you've had it in already for 5 weeks. Okay, that's what this one looked like. I'm not even gonna lie. It looked just awful. And when I was looking at myself in the mirror last night, I was like, this is the worst installation you've ever done. You really need to just let people know how bad this was. I don't even know if you can see, like, I had to put so much gel right in these areas to kind of, I didn't put any gel on it right now for the video, because I did just get off, and I did have gel on there, and I just didn't want to clump on more gel to my edges because it just makes it look even worse. So for the video I didn't do that, but I'm just letting you know I did have gel on these parts, but they're kind of curled up now. And I'm talking about, it was just laid all day because I did such a bad job. I really did. But this video is for those people out there, girls, guys, whoever. If you're doing any crochets and you have done an awful job, this video is for you, so that I can show you guys some different styles that I did to go ahead and try to cover up the fact that I did such a bad job. And I think this is a great idea, because crochets, people make it seem like it's just so simple when you're doing it by yourself, and sometimes it's not, because not everybody can braid. Not everybody likes to hold their arms up like this for freaking 5 hours. Everyone doesn't like doing that. So this is style number one. Of course, this is just the high, you know, half up, half down kind of bun style that people love to do. What I ended up doing, if you're having any issues in the front of your crochet, all you gotta do is just pull the hair to the front, pull this down, like pull it down so it's not sticking out, pull it down, honey. What I did was I just wrapped it around. I literally just took like a section of it, I wrapped it around, put some bobby pins in it, and bam, I have a middle bun, or I don't even know what this is called. Half up, half down with a bun. Yeah, so that's the style you have here.
She's a whining pro. How when she bounce to the beat, one shot, she rock the place when she whine like that.
Okay, so the next style I like to call this is the Space Girl. I call it Space Girl. Spice Girl style. This just reminds me of Spice Girls. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. And while I'm taking it out, for anyone who doesn't know do not use hair ties. I'm telling you, when you're doing these like top knots and buns and stuff, please don't use hair ties. It's way better to just use bobby pins, because it makes the hair worse. Like, it makes the hair knot up really, 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 really bad. Okay, so as far as the two little space buns, you want to take the least amount of hair as possible, because you don't want these braids in the back to be showing as much, because you know, in the back you have it spaced out a little bit more than you do in the front, so you don't want to necessarily have too much hair in these little balls. So you want to just take a little bit of the hair, twist it around, twist it 1, 2, and then just, ooh, this hair is like all in my face. That's not annoying. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna leave it there because it's just bothering the crap out of me. Okay, so what you'll do is take a bobby pin and stick it in the spots where the hair was, where you rotate. Basically where you tuck the hair is where you want a bobby pin. So I'm gonna get another bobby pin and do the same thing, because yeah, I'm really using the lens as like a way to kind of as like a mirror right now, so excuse me. You want to kind of have them pull to the side so it makes sense, you know. So I'm gonna do this to the second side, to the other side. This might be the only thing I hate about synthetic hair, is when it does all this nonsense. It's very annoying. All right. It could be better, but as you can see, you have two like the Spice Girl kind of little balls or whatever. This is another good style because you can cover up any mistakes that you made there, like in the middle. You kind of have to play around with the hair in the back though to cover up any of the hair that you, any of the spaces that you have from the braids or from when you crocheted. So this is just one of the styles that you can do. So like I said, cover up the front, and then you can just gel down your edges and no one will ever know. And what's great about this one is because the hair from the sides are all on the side. Like, you can't see any of the errors or mistakes because all of the hair is hanging down and no one can see it. So next style is just very simple. This is gonna just be your typical wear it on one side. All right, this next style is very, very easy. This is just the wear it on one side style. That's what I like to call it. This is just basically putting all the hair onto one side so that it gives you the illusion that you just didn't make any mistakes whatsoever. So I'm going to take all of these bobby pins out. Make sure I got all of them. Okay. Unravel the hair, loop, pop it to one side, and you might have to fix your parting like I did, because for some reason like this side of my hair is like a lot thinner, because I just gave up, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I got so mad I gave up. So you can do one of these styles, keep it real simple. Like I say, you can cover it up the back, and you can cover up the bad parting. You can cover up all the bad braids by flipping some of the hair over, and you know, flipping some of the hair over this way, whatever direction you need to cover up the bad braids. Okay, so this is one of the styles that you can do, you can accomplish. Okay, so the first style, I'm gonna see if this hat's gonna fit under this hair, just because this hair is a little big. So we're gonna see if this little hat actually fits on top of this hair. So depending on your crochet hair, hats may or may not work. Like I said, this crochet hair is thin, but it's a lot of it. So we're gonna see what we can do to get it to work. So I'm gonna just take one of these hats like this. I forgot what these hats are called. Whatever. I forgot what these hats are called. Anyways, you're gonna take just take a regular hat and just, honey, plop that thing on your head. Just plop it down. And you know, do what you have to do if you want to wear it like, you know what I'm saying? Then no one really can see any mistake because it's all covered. No one will ever see anything in your hat because it's covered. So yeah. Do baseball caps as well. Don't mind this baseball cap. This is not baseball. This is the basketball hat. Don't mind this basketball cap because it is very old. I've had this hat for almost, like 4 years now. So it's very faded from being in the car so long. But yeah, you can wear it like this too. Get your, you know, that kind of swag on, but your hair still look a hot mess underneath the hat. So you might want to tone it down a bit, because you can't be talking junk. Like, this hat really just made the look so much better. I'm telling you, if you had like a cute little fit on, some cute shoes, this would be very cute. As far as the hair, like I said, the pattern of the hair is really, I like the pattern of the hair. It's really nice. One thing that I hate that a lot of girls do is complain about how Freetress hair tangles and, you know, it doesn't last, blah, blah, blah. People, it's synthetic hair. Let me say it again.
Synthetic hair.
It's going to tangle. It's going to shed. It is going to probably look real tangly if you don't know how to keep up with synthetic hair. Me, on the other end, there's different things that I do to try to keep up with, like my synthetic wigs and my synthetic, you know, anything. I try to find so many different ways to keep up with it because it is, you know, hard to keep up with synthetic hair because it gets tangled really quickly. And this is why a lot of people spend a lot of money on, you know, expensive behind weave. I ain't about to do that, but a lot of people do. So yes, it does shed. Yes. Does it get tangly? Yes, because it's synthetic hair. So it is going to do that. I don't understand why people don't get it. Synthetic hair, that's the whole thing with synthetic hair. Like, that's the con of synthetic hair. And if you don't want it to tangle, then you might want to go get you some of that human hair. And even human hair can tangle. I mean, it just depends on who it's made by. So this brim of this hat is crooked, y'all. Y'all see that? It's kind of... The hair itself, though, it's really cute. Like, I won't even lie. Definitely want to make sure your braids are a little bit tighter. Not so tight to the point where when you, like I said, when you crochet in that you're giving yourself a really bad headache, because that is also not good for your hair too. So you want to make sure that you're at a decent tightness to where when you crochet, it's not too bad and that it's really nice and neat. So that you won't have to do any extra, you know, hairstyles or whatever to cover up any of the mistakes. I will show you guys how I got so frustrated in a second. Now, if you wanted to know where I got these really cute chokers from, my job actually, and people be sleeping on JCPenney's. I work at JCPenney's, so yeah. People sleep on JCPenney's, but if you actually take your time to look at JCPenney's, they have a lot of good stuff. You just have to take your time to look for it. So this is just like a choker. This came with 3, so it has like the black choker with like this diamond studded looking choker, and then the longer choker with the one pendant, the one little piece here that hangs down lower, and it's so cute. I really loved it, and like I say all the time, I do get extra discount just because I'm an associate, so it does bring it down a little bit lower. So this was, it rung up as like $9 for all 3 of these in a pack, and then for me I got it for like $6 and some change, so it was a good steal. So yes, I really love that. And if you want to know, my blazer that I have on is actually a blazer I thrifted. It does give me this like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibe. I love this blazer. Yeah, so if you want to know any of that extraness, that's that. And now we're gonna get to the funny part where I was getting so mad last night with these crochet braids. Like, it was hilarious. So that's gonna be next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you liked any of the styles, or if you have any other styles that you think that would be better to use whenever you make any boo-boos, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And keep watching my videos. Got more to show you, more to offer. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.
The hair
My personality.